Let's see here. First, what's up, Justin? Can you hear me? Is the picture good? I'm still waiting. Oh, here we go. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm getting the old computer. Okay, it says streaming status good. View watch on page. Got the chat room going. Gonna mute this. Alright, let's turn this thing around. See if that's where I want to be. Wow, it's dark in here. Huh. Let's see if I can get a light going. I can't. Why is it so freaking dark? So we have Hard Knots in here. We have Justin ATV. What's up, guys? What's up, H&H? Ricky Phillips, how's it going? Just Sunday here. Figure you guys might be interested. I'm kind of packing up my toolbox a little bit because last time I moved it, things got really like discombobulated and it really stressed me out. So I think I'm just gonna package some of my stuff up in a different manner so it's easier to put back together once I get my box moved. Gas Monkey, yeah. I wish I had bought a couple more of them. I don't know if they still sell them at Walmart, but I think I picked it up for like $7 or something. Yeah, H&H, that was I really liked that video you did, the prepping stuff. For most people, I don't know, at least for me, like living in Vermont or whatever, we've always prepped to some extent. You know, you always have extra food, you always have extra batteries, you always have the necessities in case something does happen during the winter. You know, you get a winter storm, you lose power. You always can go to the cupboard or the pantry and be able to pull stuff out. Maybe not have I don't know what you guys call that bag, you can just grab it and run with it, but yeah, just give me 1 second here. I'm gonna see if I can get another light going. Without looking totally ghetto. Oh, we got a race car out there. It must be definitely sounds like a Honda. Yeah, it's a Honda. Let's screw that thing. Just right here like that. Get our gangster extension cord. Run that right here. Ah, you're kidding me. Well, I guess I don't need power up there. Let's go like this. And voila. Let there be light. This is annoying. Oh, let me see if I can. There we go. So I think that's a little bit better. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Top Wolf? Just trying to get things situated here. And grab my shit back. Yeah, so what I'm doing is basically I'm packing some of this stuff up, especially like my wrench drawer, because last time the wrench drawer got totally like discombobulated, like everything was all messed up. So I'm gonna take my different sizes and I'm gonna put them in tote bags so I can carry them easier, and they're not gonna get all I'm not gonna lose anything. It's the last time everything was broken down and all mixed up. So I'm gonna take these and put them into bags, and kind of keep a good organizational going. Some of these won't fit. We'll use the big DeWalt bag for over here, I guess. You'll have to check that out. I'm looking for a different light in here, so something like that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm not taking everything out of here. I'm just taking the wrenches, so it's a little bit easier on me tomorrow. Oh wow, that's heavy. Now isn't that a mess? Jesus. Yeah, Justin, we're making this is actually going to be a bug out toolbox. That's funny though, I like that. That's cool. Alright, can leave the pry bars in there, and I'll leave the rails in here too. But last time it looked like a tornado had come in here and everything was just all mixed up. And not that it's not going to be mixed up in my bag, but it's not going to do any damage. I was just worried that this drawer is so heavy that when I'm getting it towed or whatever, that it would fly open. So I'll grab this one. Oh, okay, the long ones will fit in here just fine, I guess. I don't know about these super long gear wrenches though. They probably no, they're not gonna stick out a little bit for now. That's all right though. Kind of decided that I have way too much shit. I don't know how it's even a possibility to say that, but 'cause I love all this stuff. You know what I mean? Get those two. Probably take that Mambo Jumbo with me, and I'll just throw these in there too. Those Allen keys aren't going anywhere. I think the rest of this stuff, it really lightens that drawer up, so I'm not worried about it coming unlocked on the highway. So what have you guys been up to? How's everybody's weekend going? I don't know why my connection looks so shitty right now. But that's all right. Got 10 people watching. That's pretty sweet. I think the most I've ever had watching in here before was probably 15. Topped out at like 15, which is kind of cool. I like that. Dave tumbled something last time I moved my toolbox. Yeah, I guess that I should have zip tied them, but I'll have a little time tomorrow to be able to organize things up, you know. But I'll remember that for next time, because I have done that in the past. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but you know, can't think about all that stuff. I got a lot on my mind, so this was just kind of, I had to start doing it, or I wasn't going to get to it. So that's why we're here, and we're doing it now. The next thing I'm going to do is lighten the load on my, I guess my socket drawer. We timed out. Should be good. I don't know which one's not working. Either my computer's not working or this thing's not working. And it could be either one. So I'm going to see if we can get this thing going. Oh, no, it's my computer's not working. I swear, it's like a dark hole down here. I can't always... This computer really sucks. I really legitimately want to smash it because that's how bad it is. And I mean, I don't know if Dells are good computers or not, but it has just been horrible. Internet connection. Sorry guys if I'm not getting to you right away here. It's because I'm trying to get my computer going again. Having minor technical difficulties down in the man cave. Like a lot of difficulties. What the heck? It is hot here too. Boy, I can't wait for fall. I really enjoy the fall weather. Looks like we're back up and running. Yeah, Dell, I've had... I guess it's just going to be one of those Sundays where things are, like, not working right. But that's fine. We'll struggle through them, you know. We'll get this figured out real fast. But, are we totally not working right now? Should be good. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Sorry, guys. There you are. Sorry about that, yeah. So for some of my loose sockets, I figured I'd put them in Ziploc bags for like my bigger ones here. Because this drawer weighs a lot. I'm going to leave some of this stuff in here, but the more loose stuff is going to go into like a bag like this, and then into a tote. What else is loose? Okay, so we have those. Those can probably go in a smaller Ziploc bag. No Top Wolf, I'm headed back to school, so I want to get my box there so I can work on projects there. So I'm just trying to lighten the load on these drawers for when I get it towed. I'm not worried about it coming undone or whatever. Well, I guess you could call it work. I'm gonna be working in a college garage right now, and that's kind of some. I got some news to talk about Caterpillar here in a little while. Let's see. Yeah, I have. You can see what I'm dealing with here. This drawer is so heavy that this one lock on the side I don't think is gonna hold it. If it takes a good enough bump, this whole drawer is just gonna come flying open. So I'm gonna take out anything that's in a. I'll probably take out like 95% of all this and put it into a tote, so I can just makes me feel better. It's about a 25-minute ride to school, and it'll be on a a flatbed, so it'll be bouncing up and down, and just one of those things where I want it to be safe. So we're just keeping it safe, keeping me happy, keeping me sane. I'm not like 100% worried about it. I just want to reduce any factor that might come into play of it going astray. Because, boy, do we have a ton of crap in here. Alright, that one's fun. See what else. Peter Chuck. What's up, Peter? Just getting some stuff organized, so when my box gets moved later this week, I'm not feeling like I'm swimming upstream trying to figure things out here. Just fill it with great stuff. Here, I'll set you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, so we're just picking out all my loose sockets right at this moment in time, because all this stuff would go pretty much tits up, I think, if I just left it in here alone. What's everybody else doing? How was your weekend? Mine was pretty good. Decent, at least. But, you know, Monday's coming up, back to reality. All that good stuff. Jeez Louise. Well, that's alright, Top Wolf. I mean, doing nothing is the best sometimes. I obviously probably procrastinated a little bit this weekend. Oh, look at that one right there. But so what I might do, the rest of these are in socket rails and stuff. I might load some of them. I think I'm gonna put my, because that's a pretty heavy drawer. So the next drawer we're looking at here is like my power tool and pneumatic drawer, and I'm probably gonna end up putting those in this tote, because that's just another heavy drawer. What did Dave say? Dave said, "Wish I had a full weekend off, working every Saturday." So, yeah, working on the weekends does suck. I used to work on the weekends and stuff too. It really kind of. I used to bounce in my hometown, and it really you'd work all Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then your Sunday morning would be totally wrecked, or your Sunday would be totally wrecked. So it was really it really did suck. So I can get with you on that for sure. Oh yeah, there we go. I love this, the XI. This thing is, you know, pretty freaking ballsy. These are titanium. These are like wicked light and quiet. You know, it says quiet tool on them, and they're actually quite powerful. I've had better luck with these versus like a Snap-on. Though Snap-on has come out with a new style gun. I don't know if it's rated or built any different, but they do have a new different gun out. They got its baby brother. I think this one's rated at like 400 torque or something like that. Nothing too crazy. And then just your regular drill and a 1/4 impact. 1/4 impact. These things are amazing for doing woodwork. From doing woodwork down to doing like interior work on your car or even stuff in the engine bay. I really like these. I enjoy them. This is a sweet air gauge. Lights up. I believe this one's made by Astro Pneumatic Tool Company, but it has the light on it, and then you can change the units from, you know, like, well, I don't know why it's not doing it right now. I mean, I obviously have it set up to PSI. It'd be really weird when it says 8 bar on it, and you're like, what the hell's a bar? Leave those in there. There we go. This is another amazing little tool. Oh wow, I've been looking for that. Wow, guys, I'm so happy now. I've been missing this guy for a while now, and I happen to have left it in the tool because I have a whole set of these. I can actually put that back with its brothers right now. But I had been missing this one, so we can put him back with all his brothers right now. That's kind of crazy. Cool. That's what happens when you clean up a little bit. You notice where stuff has gone. This drawer is kind of hefty, but I think it's going to be alright. Along with... along with this drawer. Got the big old, I think this is a 32 ounce hammer. These dead blow ones are really nice. I do enjoy them, and I do use them. You see this one's kind of dirty and it's been abused a little bit. That's probably almost enough of that tote. Jeez. I'll probably leave these last two in there just to give it a little bit of weight. Oh God. This drawer right here, I don't know what I'm going to do about. Or that drawer. Just makes me nervous moving my box around. I don't know if any of you guys have done that, but just one of those unnerving things. I can just picture it like launching itself off the flatbed as we're going down the interstate after he hits like a bump or something. I know that's probably not going to happen, but Peter. Yeah, just lock it and forget about it. That's what I should do, Dave, but unfortunately, I'm still going to mess around with it a little bit here. So I think I'm going to put the majority of these sockets into a tote. It's a lot of sockets, guys. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to get another tote. Alright, round two. Yeah, I guess I'm not worried about them moving around. I'm just worried about the weight. The weight of this drawer is pretty extensive. And this is going to take long, you know what I mean? Because all these are on rails and whatnot. Yeah, I'm just trying to, Juan, that's what I'm trying to do is minimize the amount of weight on the actual drawer. That's a big old set right there. All those crassons on there. See, that already feels a lot better so far. Once I get... I'll leave some of that stuff in here. Oh no! So here we go. We've kind of compressed it down. I'm probably gonna leave these impacts. I'm gonna pack these up and all the ratchets. But then this drawer already feels like it locks better. You know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be an issue anymore. That's what the tote looks like. Just filled right up. Of course, we have our little bags. So I'll put that bag in there. Woo. Got 11 people watching. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm headed back to school, so I'm trying to minimize the weight that's in my box. So this is the easiest way that I found to do it. Putting some stuff in, you know, Ziploc bags, and then some stuff in the tote. Have all my wrenches in two, like carry tote bags, 2 DeWalt carry tote bags. So just trying to keep it pretty organized. Yeah. Just moving in general is like always a stressful thing, but trying to keep yourself organized so you don't lose anything is what I'm trying to do. And this is the only way that I could really think of doing it, where nothing's gonna get lost or misplaced. So happy so far. So we're just gonna keep on going. Keep on keeping on. So get another one of these. Well, these are some big boys. I don't know. They're all gonna fit in here. Oh wow. So there we go. That's a pretty hefty bag right there. That's all 3/4 stuff. It's my lucky day. I got 2 more of these. That thing facing the back again. Okay, no, it's facing the right way. Yeah, right. It probably should have torn all apart. So, just loaded a new. Oh, nice. Sweet, Dan. I'll have to go check that out. No. These are. We need the 6 pointers first. Another bag. Alright, so after that, I'm just going to take out all these ratchets. All my soft grip. Oh, we got a couple alibis here. We'll just put those down in here. And that's much better, guys. I'm much happier about this than the way it was set up before. I'll just put these to the front here, I guess. Seems a lot sturdier now. These boxes are nice. They do have gussets kind of underneath them. They have 3 gussets along the bottom, but still, I mean, it was holding a lot of weight. I mean, just right here in these bags, you can guess like how much weight. That's all 3/4 stuff, so kind of making me feel a lot better now. Maybe I'll put these ratchets in here and stuff. Yeah, it's still pretty reasonable weight. I love this freaking ratchet right here. This thing is makes me happy. But so does this breaker bar right here. Alright, so that's what the final product looked like of what we've done so far. And all this up here, took out a bunch of wrenches. You know, snappy. So, we're getting there. We're definitely on the road to getting there. What do you guys think of this plan? So I have this cooler on wheels. What do you think about putting my sockets in there to be able to wheel them around? Do you think that's a good idea? Will it take the weight? Okay, we're still alive. We'll load some of this stuff in there and see if the cooler can take the weight. It should be able to. Put these in there. Alright, so we might be getting on the upper side of what this thing is rated for. See? Now you guys know that coolers are good for more than just being a cooler. I mean, obviously not going to be wheeling it around a lot like that. That's just going to be a good way to be able to carry... Oh, wow, that's heavy. Be able to carry that stuff around. I have some trolls. It's probably one of them giving me thumbs down. You know, that's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as they come and they view, they can give it a thumbs down. It does affect things in the long run, but not really. No, people don't understand. People hate, so that's all right. It's not really. That definitely comes with the territory, Jeremy. It's not a big deal. I don't get too stressed out about that. Damn. Yeah, small boxes are cool. And I'm actually looking at getting a different setup a little bit. But for right now, this box, fits what I need it to do. That's funny. Yeah, now we got 3, thumbs down. That doesn't. I wonder if I can give myself a thumbs up. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, I can. I can give myself a thumbs up. How do you like that? Take that, you trolls. But so the good news that we got 12 people watching here now. So the good news at Cat is I kind of did my checkout process or whatever with the head of the store, down there, the head of the shop, and basically what he said was I excelled in their internship. I did everything they asked me to do, and obviously got along with the guys in the shop really well. And what he did was invited me to come back and work on my breaks, and if I have breaks in my schedule where I can make it down there, but also on vacations to go work down at the Cat shop. So I'm really proud about that. That was just, that's part of the whole process. Part of my goals was to get down there, make a good impression, get my foot in the door, and then continue that good process. Give me 1 second here. You got disconnected again, so I can't read your comments. The school is it's about the same distance to work, so if it's non-winter, it takes about 25 minutes. If it's winter time, it could take upwards of 40. You kind of go through 3 different elevations, so it'll have 3 different sets of weather, which is really crazy in the winter time. But it's not a bad drive. There's 3 different ways you can take. You can take the interstate, and then there's 2 kind of back road routes. And if it's really snowy out, I generally take the roads that have. It might be counterintuitive to you, but I take the roads that haven't been plowed, that have snow on them, because you get better traction. You just have to know where the road is. But if they've been plowing and then they put salt down, it turns into more ice than anything else. So my approach is always to take the roads that haven't been plowed and are less traveled, because I know that there's going to be traction in that wet snow. Yeah, no, I couldn't be happier about the kind of the checkout process with the manager up there, the manager of the whole building. It's just another one of those positive steps forward. You can't really rely on that. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen in a year's time, but definitely if I keep my foot in the door and I work on my vacation time there, that keeps me in the forefront of their mind for people in the hiring process, because I'm already there. I'm already doing the job. Along with working out in the shop, they kind of rotate you through the different areas within that building. And I did 2 weeks in the warehouse, so I learned their whole, well, not the whole computer system, but I learned how to do their whole the system up to what they taught me with in the warehouse too. So that kind of just adds another dimension to that, being able to go up there and work as a part-time person, because I can fill in the shop, I can fill in out in the warehouse, it's just it was a really good experience, and I learned a lot. But you know, I've already done jobs in the, you know, I was in the military for 10 years. I've already done jobs, so I kind of know, you know, I know the plan. You know, I know you're gonna have to go in there and work and do what they ask you to do and that type of thing. So it's all good. Now I'm curious how heavy my box is now. I'm not sure what this box weighs dry or empty, but I'm kind of curious if I can put this in the back of my truck. Kind of have a retaining wall that I can push this up onto, and then see if I can push it into the bed of my truck. But I think I'm just gonna have my buddy. He hasn't gotten back to me, but he works for a company that has a towing truck. Oh, we have Emery's in the building. Juan, Top Wolf, Hard Knots. Battery's running low, of course. If you guys are new to the chat or new to these channels, everybody in here that has a Blue Wrench generally has content, and they're generally really good channels. Hard Knot Forge, great channel. Top Wolf has a great channel. Juan, I like his channel, even though he hasn't done a yo-yo trick called Walk the Dog. I love that trick. I can't do it myself. I always bust myself. But, you know, let's keep it going. I have a giveaway going for some Snap-on screwdrivers. So jump on that if you haven't. Another big milestone is, I guess I'm up to like 620 subscribers, which I thank each and every one of you guys. But I've also surpassed that $100 mark for the monetized videos. So now the channel is finally making a little bit of money, not a lot. So that's kind of cool. Top Wolf, do you know that trick? Walk the dog? Like you get it. You get the yo-yo to be spinning at the ground on the ground, and then you have it just roll along the ground as you're holding the string. That's called walking the dog. So everything at least here on this side is going as planned. You know, I had made a goal of going to that internship and just knocking it out of the water. And from my perspective and the comments I got back, I did a very, very good job. And then that was, you know, kind of congealed by the fact of them asking me to come up on days off and vacation time to work there. What's up, Brian? No, it really is. I couldn't be happier. You know, but that's what we're working for. That's what we're working toward is just being the best me or the best, you know, setting those goals, setting that week goal, that month goal, that year goal. So my next set of goals are with this semester, you know, just trying to, I think I achieved like a 3.2 GPA, which I mean isn't, you know, like that great or anything, but I'm going to try to, you know, maybe make a 3.5, which I think is Dean's List here, or maybe, I don't know if it's Dean's List, but it is 3.5 is, you know, like a milestone, so I'd like to get there. I'm just trying to catch up on the comments, guys. Computer's being naughty. What else I have? I'm gonna be getting some kind of new toolbox set up because this one, as you have seen, is really overfilled. I'm thinking either like a service cart, cab roller, or making my own style toolbox. We'll see. The courses that I'm taking this semester kind of really are going to be something that's really cool to me. I'm taking a Class B CDL course. which gives you all your hours. So you pretty much can take the dump truck that you learned on down to the DMV and take your test. So I'll have a Class B CDL. I'm taking a welding certificate course, 2 small business courses, small business law, and then just the it's called small business, and then diesel fuels, and there's one other one. So I'll be pretty busy, but I'll have enough time, and I'll have a full garage and stuff to be able to make some really good content. Be taking my CRVs with me, so I'll be I don't know, I didn't make a video of it, but I actually picked up a third CRV. So I have my red CRV, I have the gold CRV, and then I picked up a 2002 burgundy CRV for $150 that has the parts that I need to put on the gold CRV. It's kind of crazy, but I tried to source the parts out and ended up finding this 2002 in decent condition. I'll be able to make some money off it. Awesome, Ed. Hey, VA DMV hits hard on the brakes portion of the CDLB. Good to know, Brian. So I'll be having a lot of time to do projects up there. Really pumped. They let me do pretty much whatever I want. Computer just died, so now we're gonna have to go flip this thing around. See if I can. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. The trusty Dell died on me, so now we're going full face frontal. But definitely pumped about what this next semester, this next year has to bring. I've really been, setting those goals to kind of achieve where I'm at, and that's all you really need is to, to have goals set and to be working toward them. Or it could be anything. It could be working on a truck or getting something done that you want to get done. As long as you set that goal and then you initiate it and you complete it, then that just helps you with other aspects of your life. Just that following through portion. Like I really didn't want to come out here and pack all this stuff up, but I said, Ed, you're not gonna want to do it tomorrow. You're gonna have so much other stuff going on that you might as well, you have a couple hours tonight, pack that stuff up, and then it's just kind of one less monkey on your back to worry about. That would be a fun game, Emery. Guess I missed that one, but yeah. So that's what's going on with me. Nothing crazy. I have a couple small projects I need to do on the truck. That's what we got going on here. My But I'm pretty pumped to do the Class B CDL. I was hoping it was there was a rumor of them doing a Class A, but they didn't have a truck or a trailer yet. So that kind of sucks, but it'll be easy to build. All right, Top Wolf, I'll make sure to stop in and say hi. You guys also go check out Top Wolf and anybody else that's in here. That's the best way we did our CDL. Yeah, I don't really have any seat time as it is in a big rig like that, so getting comfortable with a smaller rig first and then working up is obviously um, probably more comfortable. Is going to be a more comfortable thing for me too. So I think that's a cool thing. Oh, what's up, Marcello? I don't hate Marcello. I think Marcello's cool. Um, what other goals do I have? Definitely gonna get back on the workout train. I'll be going to the gym every day up at school. I really enjoy that portion of my day. It really helps me relax and do other things. So, gonna try to live a little bit healthier of a lifestyle. Nothing crazy. I'm not going like vegan or anything like that, but just make some better eating decisions and fluid intake decisions. Just try to bunker back down into a. That's true, Hard Knots. That is definitely true. So, yeah, get that blood pumping to the brain. No, definitely gonna be hitting the gym hard. So get all swole up. But no, I'm excited, but I'm nervous too. It's really hard to go back to school because I know there's gonna be a bunch of young kids there, and it's just gonna be one of those things. But luckily, the courses that I'm in now, there's not really gonna be. There's just gonna be people that are in my core classes are gonna be in the classes that I'm in, so I'm not really gonna have to deal with any other kids in my classes. But down in the shop, there's gonna be a whole influx of probably 30 freshmen. I'm already the old man there. I mean, you're talking probably there was one guy older than me last year. I don't know if he'll be there, but most of these guys are like 18 to maybe 21 in the program. So, it's a lot of yipping back and forth, blah, 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 yipping back and forth. So, it's just funny. It's funny to see that whole perspective from the outside in, and I take more of the uncle route where I'm kind of like the cool uncle, like mentoring slash authoritative if I need to. Like if they're pissing me off, I'll tell them shut the fuck up. That type of thing. But generally, never. I think they knew that that wasn't gonna happen. I'm not gonna buy underage kids freaking beer. I mean, they have enough outlets, I'm sure, through other kids at the school to get that kind of stuff. I don't really, I don't want, I don't wash my hands free of that, because if you do it one time, and then they can guilt trip you, and they can kind of hold that over your head. Well, you bought it last time, like they can just use that against you. So I just stay away from that whole thing. I just I basically let it be known that I don't mind if they do that shit. I totally don't care, but I'm not gonna. All right, Dan Bates, have a good one, man. Yeah, I need their mother's number. That's awesome. But no, it's different. It's a cool experience. Really kind of test your patience, and it kind of really shows me how much I've grown, because I'm not gonna say I didn't have patience before, but I was a little bit of a hothead. Um, if I was getting pissed off, I would definitely let it be known that, you know. But I've always had that even keel. But now you can push the. Do they call you daddy? Oh, Hard Knots. No, they don't call me daddy. They probably will call me old man this year. I got some grays coming in, but maybe we'll use some of that. You see it on TV, they brush it in or whatever. Some spray paint. Hey, what's going on, Mike Swinnell? All right, Dan, have a good one, brother. Some still call. No, it's funny because at work there, one of the guys started calling me Big Daddy Diesel because of my truck. It wasn't embarrassing, but I thought it was pretty funny. Big Daddy Diesel. It sounds, I don't know, doesn't sound right to me. But I think I've got, for those of you that are just joining, kind of gotten, let's see if I can turn this around real fast. Kind of got the toolbox emptied out a little bit for the move. I think I'm going to leave this drawer. Probably going to leave the rest of the drawers the way they are. Have a ton of stuff down in here. That's a big freaking moth. I was just trying to cut down the weight a little bit for when it gets moved. But oh, is Jeremiah in here? Did I see? You can be mine. Fucking Jeremiah's in here. Oh, Jeremiah. You and oh, hey, what happened, Jeremiah? I did a phone call last night. You didn't pick up. It's not being very friendly. Hard Knots picked up. Juan picked up. Jeremiah didn't pick up. Cried a tear. It was late here, so it was probably late there too. I think it was 1:30 or something here. It was pretty late. Oh, sweet! You're making another touch. No, I was just drinking beer. I got into up here. We have I think it's called Double Bag. The beer, but it's like 7.2. So you have like 6 of those. You're feeling good, and then I think I added a couple more on top of that, and I was feeling really good. But yeah, I mean, we talked a lot about Jeremiah. I mean, that's basically what the whole thing was about. Was talking about Long Trail. Emery, you're correct on that. It's all about Jeremiah. It's always about Jeremiah, isn't it? But yeah, gotta do the laundry. I don't know. We did talk for a long time though. I don't. You think it was 2 hours? It was probably 2 hours we talked on the phone for. We did some conspiracy theories. But that was good. But I as well think that I'm gonna be hanging this up and putting my stuff where it needs to go, so I feel safe about it tonight. So I think I'm gonna be signing off. I just wanted to, go live and see who's out there, who's watching, because everybody's always watching. But make sure to check out some of my other videos if you guys are new to my channel. Get on that subscriber giveaway. I think we're around 620 subs right now. We need to make it up to 800, and then I can give those screwdrivers away. And I want to do a pretty amazing reveal for the winner, so I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm thinking probably like 5 pounds of tannerite and some kind of object that gets blown up into the air. I don't know, just over the top, something over the top. So it'll be pretty cool. All the names will probably get destroyed, but it will be a cool freaking giveaway intro. But yeah, so we're just peacing out, let you guys file out, and then I'll shut her down. But thanks for stopping by. Be on the lookout for new videos. We'll be putting a lot more content out. But yeah, peace, brother. Oh yeah, it'll be freaking money. Kapow. But all right, Eddie signing out.